So I decided that I thought I needed to do a part 2 on feeling other people's energy, right? So just say for instance, you can meet someone, right? And you might feel like this person your soulmate, like y'all got so much in common with each other. Y'all like the same stuff, and you just feel like this the one. Let me break it down on why you feel like this. You feel like this because this person is mirroring you. It's called mirroring. That means that this person 9 times out of 10 is taking on your personality and your energy, mirroring yourself back to you. So by you thinking y'all got all this stuff in common, but really in reality, this person then took on your energy. But so with that being said, in the mix of you being in a situation like this, you will end up exchanging energy with them. You will find yourself being a person who you're totally not. So that's why you begin to do stuff that is unlike you. You just look in the mirror, you just find yourself totally different. You know what I'm saying? Because they exchange they negative energy and got your positive energy. You get what I'm saying? So this transfer can really be good or bad. It all depends on who you're dealing with. Because if you're dealing with a negative person, you're going to get that energy. Because you can exchange energy just by physical touch, being sexually active, hugging somebody, or being in conversation with someone. All this is energy transferring. So with that being said, family, this is why you really have to be careful on who you invite in and who you is giving your energy to. Because some people will siphon your good energy, right? And they really a negative person. They will take your good energy, go out here and meet people. They're going to use it in a negative way. They're going to deceive people. They're going to manipulate people. They're going to use it to get over on people. They're going to do all these negative things with your good energy versus you then got transferred their energy. Now you out here being a way that, this not even you. This not even your character. People asking you what got into you. Now some people don't want to be around you. People are listening themselves for you because you is carrying on a negative vibration, a person with this negative energy that is not even yours. So with that being said, now you got to heal. Now you got to do the inner work because you took all energy that is not yours. You got to recall your energy back. And let me tell you, break it down on how you recall your energy back. You're going to have to practice mindfulness. You're going to have to pray. You can meditate. You can go ground yourself out in nature. What else? You can start listening to more fruitful things. You have to change that negative vibration into a positive thing. You have to do a whole lot of inner work in order to recall your energy back. You got to stay mindful. You got to be cautious on what thought you allowed to take over in your mind. You got to rebuke that and know this is not who I am. This is not my energy. You can transmute that by changing, like I said, changing that negative thought into a positive thought. You get what I'm saying? So this is serious, y'all, when it comes down to energy, like real talk. Because you will have to suffer the consequences that come with it when someone take on your energy, because it's your energy. You don't identify energy physical. You only identify energy as energy. So there's a whole different ball game, baby. You's gonna have to reap what you sow with somebody else carrying on your energy. It's important to do your healing work. Because if you don't do your healing work, you just get out of one relationship that was toxic and jump into another one, you only building trauma on top of trauma. You're going to carry on that negative energy instead of healing, instead of recalling your energy back. So you're going to carry on that negative energy and go on into another relationship. So now you feel toxic with somebody else. So now you feel somebody else's energy to somebody else, and then you feel receiving and transferring another type of energy. So it's like an ongoing situation. So that's why you have to do the work, do the inner work, start your healing journey. Start your healing journey. Don't get into one relationship and get into another one. I had to learn this over time because I used to be this type of person myself. So I'm not going to talk about nothing unless I experienced it. So I'm able to talk about it. So when you jumping into another one, you building trauma on top of trauma. You got to take time out to yourself. Ain't no such thing as being lonely. You ain't never lonely. God is always with you. So you have to take time to yourself. You're gonna go into isolation stage. You gonna go. You gonna like find yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna figure out what triggering you. And when you figure out what's triggering you, instead of you like going against it and don't want to embrace it, this is what you should be embracing. So when you figure this out, you got to sit and feel those feelings that you feel and allow yourself to heal. Like, meaning it's okay to cry. Like, it's okay to not just be feeling yourself right now, baby. It's not going to last forever. You're going to get past this. But this is a time that you need with yourself to find yourself. This is necessary, because if you don't heal, you're going to be, like I said, you're going to be a trauma on top of trauma. So to a point that you got so much work to do that it's like you feel like it's never going to end. So that's why you got to start doing the work. Do the work now. Don't wait till later. Don't try to wait till New Year's come. Like, I'm going to start New Year's. No, do it now. If you're serious about it, you want to heal, do the work now, baby, because time waits for nobody. Time waits for nobody. You want to feel better. You want to be able to get your abundance. You want to get your new life. You want to get your new identity, your new character, your new people that you're going to meet. If you want to level up and do better in life, this is the way. This is the way. You got to get your energy together, because toxic energy bringing toxic things. Good energy bringing good things. Think about that. And one thing about it, you only can fake it for so long. So this is what you call faking it until they make it. Because once you recover your energy back, they don't have no choice but to get that negative energy back that they've been carrying. But you have to do the work, family. So with that being said, you got to be cautious on who you invite in. Do not willingly and openly just give your power away. Do not willingly and be openly just to trust people. Let people earn your trust, because people is coming in, they will deceive you. They be wearing the mask. They be giving you this false energy like they somebody that they is not. So you have to give people time. You get what I'm saying? Because people is not who they say they is. It is rare to meet authentic and sincerely people these days. If you do meet somebody that's genuine and sincere, you better hold on tight to them, baby, because no, you don't find it often. Stay safe.